Cicero, Disputationes Tusculanae, Episode 9. Doctrina Graecia nos et omni literarum generdere superdrabat, in quo erdrat facile vincerdere non repugnantes. As Cicero continues, he says, in learning doctrina, Greece conquered us, and in every category of literature as well. Superabat here is the verb, as we'll explain in a minute. In which, that is, in this task, it was easy, erdrat facile, to overcome vincere, those who were not resisting or not fighting back. He starts with doctrina, which, as I indicated in my translation, my pronunciation as well, is feminine singular ablative. It is parallel with genere, which is neuter singular ablative, and the two of them are going to be ablativus instrumenti, ablatives of means or instrument. They're patterning with the verb superdrabat, which is easily identified as third singular, imperfect, indicative, and active. This is a first conjugation verb supero, to be over or to be above, that is, to conquer. So, Graecia, here is our subject, feminine singular and nominative. Greece was overcoming, was conquering us, nos. And there's our object, masculine plural and accusative. Now, Cicero's going to say that Greece was beating us, but of course not at present. Greece was besting us in two ways, in learning, doctrina, and in the second way, omni genere, in every category of literature, literarum. So we've already said that genere here is neuter singular ablative, so is the adjective omni that modifies it. We haven't identified literarum yet, but it's feminine, plural, and genitive. So there's a nice bit of chiasmus here. Omni genere, nice placement of Graecia, so subject, object, and verb, and then some modification. Greece was besting us both in learning and every category of literature. In quo, in which task or contest. Now, quo is neuter, singular, and ablative. Now, we want to ask ourselves, what is the antecedent of this relative pronoun? Now, you could say genere, perhaps, because it also is neuter and singular, but it might sound a little bit odd to say in this category, genere, and so I don't really think it means that. I think the antecedent of quo is the general idea here of this contest between Italy or the Romans and Greece. In this contest, erdrat facile, it was easy. So we have here erdrat, which is going to be third singular, imperfect, indicative, and active from the verb esse, of course. The subject of erdrat is vincere, this infinitive. So vincere, the subject, then erdrat, the verb, and facile, the predicate. And facile is neuter, singular, and nominative. Whenever an adjective is predicated of an infinitive, it is in the neuter and the singular. So in which task, conquering, vincere, those who were not resisting, non repugnantes, masculine plural, and accusative. It's a present active participle from the first conjugation verb repugno, repugnare, to fight back. So conquering those who did not fight back, that was an easy thing, facile. And of course, those who were not fighting back were the Romani, or to keep the case, we would say the Romanos, the ancestors of Cicero. Perhaps this AI image, you can see the AI little sign there, of Socrates teaching in a vaguely Greek or Roman town. Perhaps that's somewhat amusing.
Thank you so much for watching this free video. I hope that you learned a lot about the classical languages and advanced your knowledge and enjoyment. You can help us keep going with this instruction if you like this video and subscribe to the channel. We've had hundreds of thousands of views in the last 9 years, and we would really like to grow our number of subscribers. If you hit the little bell, you will be notified every time we release a brand new free instructional video. You can also check out one of my Latin or Greek courses at LatinPerDiem.com if you'd like to study Latin and Greek with me directly. So keep learning, and vale tote omnes.